Good morning students, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is What is Jamal. I hope you all are very happy at your home and safe from the coronavirus. So students, today I am going to discuss a topic related to the frame. Students, first of all, you just concentrate towards my board. Here I am creating a web page. This is suppose a web page. In this web page, the first part of the web page is 20%. I have divided this web page into two parts. First part is 20% and another part is 80%. Okay, you can divide it by the help of the frame set tag. In the first part, I want to display font, then table, then list, then style, etc. In the first part, I want to display the font, table, list and style. These are the texts that contain the link. When anybody click on this font, the font related information will display in this 80% area of the web page. When the user again click on the next table, again the same thing will display in the 80% area. That means if you click on the font area, it will give the information about the font. When you click on the table area, it will give the information about the table, and when you click on the list, it will give the information about the list in 80% area, and when you click on the style, then it will display the style tag of the HTML. Students, the first part is 20%. The name of this part is T1. T1 means target 1, and the second part name is called T2, that means target 2, target 1 and target 2. You can change it F1 or F2. F1 means frame part 1 and frame part 2. This is the frame part 1, this is the frame part 2. Students, you must create this way by the help of the frame set tag. In this, you have to create four different files. First file contain the information about font. The second file contain the information about table, and the third file will contain the information about the list, and the fourth file will contain the information about the style tag of the HTML document. After creating these four files, you have to create another file by the name of link. In that file, you have to use these four files as a link. How it is created? So I am going to write the code for the link file that contains the information about these four files. First of all, you have to go through the HTML, then after head, then after title, After the title, you have to read the use of frame set. And title is closed. Then after head will close. Then after body will start, and after the body you open anchor tag. In the anchor tag, you have to define href equal to first file name is font. The first file name is font.html. Font.html will be created first. Okay, font.html. It will display in the target F1, frame 1. You have to write down font, A4 font, then after you close the A tag. Why I have written font? Because the font name link will be appear like this. यहाँ पर font का नाम से link आ रहा है, इसीलिए मैंने क्या बनाया, font को बनाया है. Then after that href equal to the other file is table table.html then target equal to f1 again then title is table, then after close A. On the same way A href equal to the another name is list.html file. Then after target equal to f1, because I have to display this. Why I am giving the f1 target? Because I have to display in the f1 area, so that's why I am giving the f1. Then after that you have to give list will be there, and then after A will close, then after href list, then after what, style will be style style.html file is there, then target, then f1, then close it, and then write style. What you write? Style, then A will close. After that, after the close the body tag and HTML tag. This will create, this code will save by the name of html.file. Okay. Now I have to create the another file that contain the information about these two links. The name of this file is frame, frame.html. I'm going to create a frame tag, frame file. How will help you? So after using these things, I have to create only. Students, after the creation of these all things, you have to create another file. You know very well. First of all, frame frame set set will be used, frame set will be used, and you have to define the row, because it is calling. So you have to write down the calls equal to 20% will be first, and after that 80% will be the second. You have to divide in the two parts. The frame set is divided. In the first frame set frame, in the first frame src will be the file. The first frame, the file will be the link.html. HTML, and the frame name is f1. Here the frame name is f1. Okay. The another that if you want to keep it blank, or you can blank it, or anything that you can use, src equal to, for example, you want to give the name of any file. For example, x.html file is here. I have not created x.html file. In the first case, it will display two files. In the first area is 50% the link file will appear, and another just for displaying something that I have created these two files. And whenever the user save this file, and after that save this file, frame set close. Frame set will be the close. When the user open this file, frame.html, it will display two files. The first file name is link.html will be here, link, and here x.html file will be there. When the user click on this particular font, the x.html content will erase or move, and the content of the font file will be appear here. The content of the table will appear on the same way, and then whenever जब आप click करेंगे इन पर, whenever you click on this link, the content of this file will be open here. One more thing that I want to clearly clarify you, students, whenever you want to use a frame, you have no need to define the body. So first of you have to just write down HTML, then after head, then after title, use of frame set or anything that you want to write. I have rather head will close, and after that the frame will start. Okay, and after that at the end HTML will close. You must understand this. First of all, I'm reminding you, first of all, the 4 file font, that this 4 file will get it, and this 4 file is called in another file named link.html, and this link.html file will called in the frame, and this frame, and in the first F1 target area, and so on. You can perform, you can create this web. Student, this will help you to display. The content of the various web page in the same web browser. Thank you very much, and keep learning through my YouTube channel.